Where a basement does not exist or is unusable in its present form, one can be created by lowering the base level of the foundations by means of underpinning. Retreat rooms offer a full architectural design service and can organise all statutory documents that may be required, including planning approval, building warrant and party wall notices. This is legislation that covers excavation work done on or near a shared wall or boundary. More information on this is available at www.hmso.gov.uk. All structural design work is carried out by our chartered structural engineer and is fully insured. The first stage of construction involves the removal of a small section of wall and a reinforced structural joist, or RSJ, fitted to carry the load. This hole will then be used to remove soil and debris from the basement, avoiding any removal through the existing house. To maintain structural integrity of the building and allow works to be carried out, a tried and tested method is used which involves the ground being excavated in alternate sections throughout the whole basement, and reinforced concrete being shuttered and poured under the exposed existing foundations. Once this is set, the same process is then applied to the adjacent sections, ensuring uniform structural support at all times. When this has been completed, the floor level can be lowered to the base of the new foundations and a basement is created. From the structural design, new windows can be formed and the concrete poured to suit, again with RSJs placed to support the brickwork above. A hole is dug in one corner and a sump placed into this. Land drains are then fitted around the full perimeter of the basement and transport any collected water to the sump, which is then removed by 2 electric pumps connected to the mains drainage. The land drains are then covered with hardcore infill, and a tough and durable waterproof membrane is fitted around the whole basement. Once this is done, a steel mesh is placed and concrete poured to give a solid structural floor of between 100 to 150 mm deep, depending on the structural engineer's design. This reinforced concrete slab will prevent any lateral movement of the new foundations. 75 mm extruded insulation panels are then fitted over the entire floor area, and a heavy-duty DPC membrane is placed on top. Underfloor heating sits above this, giving a controlled, uniform heat to the whole floor. A 55 mm Lafarge Givlon self-levelling floor screed is poured, and once dried, gives a smooth level surface ready for the final floor finish. If there is no existing access to the basement, a breakthrough is created in the ground level floor joists and made structurally sound to support a new stairway. First fix electrics and plumbing are then installed and sound insulation placed between the existing floor joists. Heat-resistant fireboard is fitted to the underside of these joists, and a metal stud framework is built around the perimeter of the basement. Extruded insulation panels are placed between these uprights, and plasterboard is then fitted throughout. This is given a 2-coat wet plaster finish that provides a smooth surface for final painting. Second fix electrics, including downlighters with smoke hoods and a mains wired smoke alarm, are then installed along with all remaining carpentry work. As an optional extra, retreat rooms can organise painting and decorating, or alternatively leave the final touches to yourself. To maximise the potential use of the space created, partition walls can be built to subdivide the area. Then it's up to you what it's used for. A new toilet and sink could be discreetly placed underneath the stairs. Having a home office is a valuable asset in any house. Make a room that's just for the kids, or get that extra bedroom that you could really do with. Why not invite your friends round to relax in your own home cinema, complete with surround sound? Retreat rooms. What will your newly created basement be for?